tries to snowball the team fight out of control. Whereas for G2, a bit more kind of peel while having that engage thanks to the Rek'Sai, that nice Galio-Rek'Sai combo there as well. Fnatic to try and play around their bottom lane was snuffed out by G2 really, really well, which meant that we never really got that focus on mid.
Rob locked up, a lot of immediate CC. Extra healing coming from the Karma Flash for the wall. Razor just finds a quick kill.
Razor was having none of that.
Stick around. Mickey pretending to be a minion, catching out LeBron. LeBron thought it was fake, but it was real. Long upset.
And then like here, that's what they're trying to capitalize on.
Chovy, knock up, Skewmon ready to fall. W flash forward, Chovy able to go back, but the Cyclone coming in, and Caps might be the one in trouble. Skewmon gonna try to finish the kill onto Chovy, but the Bear looking to body block. Wind becomes lightning, down he goes, and Skewmon's still going. Bear backing him up though, means it's favoring Razork. There's the deadly flourish from upset just in time. Razork monkeying around on the top side, but Skewmon walking away, a blinking health bar, there's no way. Razork goes in, finds the kill, the tower back, but Razork will make it out.
Great turnaround from Fnatic.
Broken Blade still in the area. Mickey forced out in mid lane. Broken Blade keeping it,
I think it was
going.
Misclick.
That might have been a misclick. Wrong tunnel. Now he's running. The curtains have been called. The footwork is fancy. He's schmoving. The TP! Is he out? Yes! Yeah.
That's
Caps gets the tower in the meantime. There's a lot of, I can't tell which one is the one spamming the emotes. It's either Mickey or Razork, but Mickey's now been caught out. Flashback, ulti, blocking up Skewman. But now it's Caps on the way and looking to save the day as Razork just spins his way the hell out of there. But it's TP. Oh no! Going in. That was, oh god, Chovy, that was not it.
There's no communication. Somebody's getting caught out, and this time it might be LeBron, but it may be turning around.
They have no prio, mid or bot. Fnatic still fighting to defend them. Last game they weren't able to break mid. Only managed to find the charge. This time might be a bit different. Oscar Rinnan. Just waiting, hoping the full 5-stack is enough. They're conceding a bit of pressure on the bottom side, but they should be able to break down mid-tier 1. I think good recognition from Fnatic on what makes them strong in the context of the game. It's not your skirmish power.
Even though Fnatic got the mid tower, G2 still played the long game, understanding that the waves are actually the more important part. So Dragon goes across.
It's going to be feats. It's going to be a giant influx of flowers and XP. Mickey standing still. Playing with the tremor sense here as they walk away for the second game. It's just G2 walking in and taking it. Making potential in this game. So all it would take is one big fight, or perhaps a deadly flourish as Chovy kicks things off, and this time they'll find the kill. They burned a lot of ultimates there, but what's the conversion? What is the play?
So,
Skewmon still stepping up here. Now going to ulti. Ulti coming from Hansama. Backstep from Razork. Skewmon still going. This man does not care. Flash back in. Gonna try and turn the fight. Razork finding the kill onto the jungler, but G2 just shepherding them, knowing they're faster, using those tunnels beautifully, and Razork just got nowhere to go. True damage from Broken Blade.
These are some of the spells you'd much prefer for a potential scrap around objectives.
Yeah. The good news is, though G2 were able to get positioning, it was only positioning around the next Drake. Of course, Hexexel is terrifying, as is Broken Blade. Can't ulti to reset tower aggro. Caps on the way down too. Chovy trying to run as fast as he can, getting away. That's the taunt coming in. In the meantime, Broken Blade waiting for the reset, but Chovy getting lower and lower. LeBron waiting. The Mantra Q coming in. The shield from Oscar trying to protect, but Broken Blade just keeps going. Now he's looking for the tunnel, trying to make a quick escape as Caps has already been caught up and potentially locked down. In the meantime, Skewmon sprinting up to the Baron, trying to get vision control back, knowing they may have bit off more than they can chew. Razork still going in. Knock up onto Broken Blade, denies one tunnel, but he's just got another one. Again, 2-0-0, good scoreline for Broken Blade, but I just can't sing this guy's praises enough. This Rek'Sai has done an unreasonable amount of work this game. And just having, Oscar has just not been able to participate. That last fight was the closest he got, and Broken Blade is just solo killing the tower. Meanwhile, TP in the mid lane. Chovy definitely trying to turn something back. Stun, ready to go. Only hits one!
Fnatic have to run for the hills.
Now backing up, Broken Blade just steps back. Overcommitted there for a bit. Captive audience onto Broken Blade, but they don't really have the damage. Chovy no longer in the fight. Fighting a man down. Hansama, no ulti. Broken Blade, no ulti. Maybe Fnatic feel like they can get something. But G2, just by walking to the Baron, can force Fnatic to respond.
Fnatic need vision. There is one blue ward available, and G2 are on towards the objective. Caps hiding out of vision.
Waiting, off to the side, ready to taunt in, taunt down. Razork backstepping, but Broken Blade can just find him Wait for the knockup. Hansam and Skumon taking a decent amount of time to finish the objective. Upset looking for an angle, but he's standing on a ward. LeBron ready to go forward. Skumon in. Broken Blade stepping up. Knock up there. Mickey going to use it defensively. Slowly Broken Blade's being chipped away, but it's just not nearly enough damage. He's still standing tall. G2 continue to find the angles. The taunt connecting on the Razor. Down goes Fnatic's jungler. Fnatic forced out of the pit. Chovy is finally here, but it's too damn late.
They've already fallen. G2 peel off the Baron, immediately take down Fnatic. And there's just so little they can do. BB doesn't care. Upset's just whacking him in the face.
I mean, he has so much armor already, and Upset has to go rapid fire cannon so he can poke from a distance, I guess. Has the, you know, lethality, which probably felt good early. The extra movement speed good against his composition, but it just, he's unkillable. There you go, there's Baron.
The unkillable Demon Queen in the mid lane. It would actually turn out.
Damn. I did not expect this. This level of dominance, you know what? I could see how G2 people consider G2 favorite. I could see it even if I believed in Chovy. But this level of dominance, Rob, I was not prepared.
But this is so sick to see from G2.
Yeah.
Like when you look back at winter and spring, it was kind of how is it working? How's it going? Is Mickey?
Skumon goes in. Might just keep chasing Chovy.
He's going to kill Chovy.
Oh my God, Chovy dies too. Is everybody going to die? Not Broken Blade.
No, Broken Blade does not die. And this is kind of one of the downsides of the composition from Fnatic. You don't really have that consistent DPS from your mid and AD card. But it kind of says, again, Fnatic just are unsure about how they want to try and get these leads and extend them.
Yep. Fnatic have claimed an objective bounty as their minions kill the topside tower. They're doing their best to hold on here, stop the siege. Root from Mickey does not connect. Oscar in trading his life just to get a bit more space. Broken Blade just tunneling back. In the meantime, mid lane will die. I mean, again, G2 playing on 2 points of pressure. There's not really a lot Fnatic can do. They don't have good wave clear. That is the other awkward thing. There's an IE finally for Upset, but it's not going to help him kill Broken Blade.
But even if you dive in, who are you getting here? Well, we're about to find out.
3 members is what he's going to be able to get, but Caps is already ready with a disengage. Ultimate, and the rest of the team isn't in a position to follow up. Chovy dropped the bear, but the bear does not matter. This is not a Michelin star restaurant. It's an absolute slaughter. And again, here comes Broken Blade to keep the pressure going. Tunnels there. Doesn't even need to go through the mountain. He's happy just going through Fnatic. G2 effortless on the final push, denying any follow-up on the engage, but now the curtain call comes out. Upset safe in the base. Third bullet going wide. Fourth will connect on the LeBron, but it's not enough to get the kill. G2, they take too much time here, and it probably won't matter. Instant engage, down they go. Broken Blade laughing all the way to the bank on that one. An ace and an end. G2 obliterate Fnatic.